Am I the a-hole for leaving my friend's wedding dress shopping trip early after finding out at the dinner table I wasn't a bridesmaid? So I, 32F, have known this friend, 32F, since middle school. Let's call her Fran. We've drifted a bit over the years, life, distance, careers in different industries, my own healing journey, but I've always considered her a chosen sister. Anytime we hung out, even if just once a year, always felt like old times. And even though we didn't talk all too much, I always valued her friendship. Fran got engaged earlier this year. When I saw her in August, she asked me if I would be willing to fly out, 3-hour flight, to go wedding dress shopping with her and her best friend from elementary school. During that convo, she told me I was the perfect person to go wedding dress shopping with, talked to me about what color her bridesmaids' dresses should be, sage, not mint or emerald, and asked what we should do for her bachelorette. After coffee, she would even send me photos of outfits for the rehearsal dinner. So I assumed I would be in the bridal party. Not that I think this is owed or expected, but because of how she was talking to me about her wedding. I spent $500 on flights to go wedding dress shopping in the middle of the government shutdown, mind you. There were 2 appointments for Saturday and 1 for Sunday. I came in Friday night, while the other girl was coming in Saturday morning. Fast forward to after the Saturday appointments. There's 7 of us, significant others, siblings. Her brother, at the pizza joint communal table, casually asks, "So what's your job in the wedding?" I assume you're a bridesmaid. And Fran goes, "Oh, she's actually not." In front of everyone. No private convo, no heads up. A public no. It was so awkward I still cringe thinking about it. Later that night, she said, "I just want to acknowledge how awkward my brother made dinner." Newsflash, he didn't make it awkward. I basically told her I wasn't mad that I wasn't a bridesmaid. If I didn't make the cut, it's fine. But it was the approach in which how I was told. I could have been told Friday night prior to the other girl coming in. I could have been told Saturday morning when we spent the whole morning together. But I wasn't. I wasn't told prior to booking a $500 flight and spending $100 on Ubers to get to her and celebrate her that weekend. This conversation evolved into her telling me she just can't come to me for big things anymore, and she's felt extremely distant to me for years. Years. So I'm sitting there like, then why am I here? I was really hurt and spent the night and morning crying, so I booked an earlier flight home on Sunday and skipped the final dress appointment. I didn't want to show up puffy-eyed and have it be awkward. As I left, obviously putting everything away, I texted her and her fiancé, woke up with a sore throat, decided to take an earlier flight home. "Thanks for opening up your home to me," and she responds hours later saying, "Hope you feel better. Thanks for coming up this weekend." Since then, radio silence. She didn't even text me a happy birthday or happy Thanksgiving. For the record, I genuinely am not mad about not being a bridesmaid. I'm hurt because she let me fly out and emotionally show up for her, and then humiliated me in a public setting, and also insisted we go out to a bar after dinner. So, ATA for leaving early and not reaching out first?